What a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence in this part of the world. They've been talking about this one for a while and they have rolled up to it in fantastic numbers. Has a hit! What a wonderful goal!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Liverpool trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rabiot. And it's Pjanic. Lovely bit of skill there. Juventus will play a certain way here. Real chance! Same again, same outcome.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Towering header! Went with his head, but couldn't steer it in. And here's Higuain. Could be thinking about a shot here. Cristiano Ronaldo! Just off target.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Forward it goes. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Rabiot. Higuain. Oh, he's in! Pjanic.
Well, looking at that last chance they created, the middle has been a very good source for them, hasn't it? Well, recently, certainly, at least.
And it's Rabiot. Robertson plays a clever pass.
Bonucci simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Now it's Higuain. It's a loose ball. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Played out to the right. Pjanic. Matuidi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Fabinho drives it forward. And that is as far as they're going to go. And it's Matuidi. And here's Dybala. Hoists it forward. Mohamed Salah. Now it's Origi. Origi showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Cristiano Ronaldo. And here's Dybala. Oh, nice touch. He's making good... And Dybala! That's a half-decent try.
Well, he doesn't need a second invitation, even from that range.
Alexander-Arnold. Mohamed Salah. Has a pop! Mighty close.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Matuidi. Done very well to intervene. He goes long. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Higuain. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Out to the right. Oh, Red, he sorted that out. Good clearance and very necessary. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Cristiano Ronaldo. badly tested the keeper.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes work ultra-sharp.
Alisson, will they claim to that? That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Big chance! Really well taken goal. A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Juventus are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Juventus get themselves a two-goal cushion.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Origi. Rabiot. There's the half-time whistle. Reflections on the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
There's the start of the second half.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
He's going for goal! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Was there ever any doubt?
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. De Ligt. Matuidi. And it's Rabiot. And here's Higuain. And here's Christian. Hits one! Outstanding save to keep that out. Buffon deals with it effortlessly. Panucci. Matuidi. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Dybala. Looking to... He's had a shot! They've done it! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Juventus are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Juventus totally rampant here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Rabiot. He's made sure that that won't get through. It'll be a throw-in. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. Origi goes long. De Ligt goes back to base. Chiellini. Panucci. Pjanic has created one goal already. And here's Dybala. Oh, what a ball! And Dyke plays it forward, over to the left.
Juventus have made their intentions clear by leaving men up front.
Looking to play on the break.
Yeah, it's obvious that they're prepared to take a risk or two.
And he's there to cut it out. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Fabinho goes looking. Firmino, and Firmino! Oh, taken with style! That was a given, it always was.
I just think it's clever positioning from him, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Liverpool have a goal, hits one!
That's a cracking strike, and it may have stung the palms of the keeper.
Origi unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Has a pop! Oh no, it's an own goal!
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Listen, sometimes you need that little bit of luck in games like these.
Shapes to shoot! Back of the net! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
So now the difference is 3. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Wijnaldum gets it out to the wing. Firmino. That's gone a long way up and away. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Matuidi. Dybala. Juventus have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Dybala plays it short. Cristiano goes for goal! Higuain. And that is that. Well, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
I thought it lived up to its billing, Peter. Very competitive, open and entertaining. And a little debating room as to whether the outcome was fair.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town. And the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too. And all of it adds up to make it terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. They've got underway here pretty promptly. Rakitic was typically well positioned. Well positioned to make that interception. Wolverhampton are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
They do prefer an element of caution, Peter, and get behind the ball in numbers, but those numbers have licence to be carefree once a breakaway is sprung.
And they've been cornered. Adama Traore! There it is! Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Wolverhampton have an early lead. Good start. Hoists it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Titi drives it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Adama Traore. So who's he picking out? Shapes to shoot! Done very well to get to that.
João Moutinho really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
All this over the line. And here's Griezmann. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And it's played forward. Plays a clever pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Rakitic goes looking. And the shot! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Messi. He's brushed off the ball there. Forward it goes. Root has a hit! Oh no, that has a pop! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
He hits it! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Griezmann simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Up for the header! It's anyone's ball. It's come back out! Tries to get it forward quickly. Dembele. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. It's Dembele. Timely intervention. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. João Moutinho plays it forward. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. Dembele drives it forward. Ruben Neves. João Moutinho. Piqué goes, hoists it forward. Ruben Neves. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. And it's Rakitic. Ruben Neves did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. And it's half-time here. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
That gets things going for the second half.
Barcelona need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
And it's Adama Traore. And it's got through. Adama Traore. Titi attempts a clearance. Barcelona get it back again. Griezmann. Luis Suarez. He's had a goal! Cleared without complication. Ruben Neves. Griezmann pings it out wide. Messi. Adama Traore.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Dendoncker. Well, chasing the game, trailing by one. And it's Raul. João Moutinho. Messi. Griezmann. And it's played forward. Dembele. It's Dembele!
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Well, there's no two ways about it. This is what they have to do.
Caps it out. Dendoncker. Has he picked him out?
That's a case of crossing in hope, and unless they provide some more options, it'll be more miss than hit.
And back to base. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, they may be down, but they're far from out. In terms of chances, they're right up there with these opponents.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And it's João Moutinho. He goes long. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Well, there's something you don't see every day. Semedo goes long. And that has been cleared. Semedo drives it forward. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Should have been the equaliser.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Defending of the desperate variety. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So it's going to be another corner. Tries to get it clear. Big chance! It's broken loose. Gets it back. It's a loose ball. Looks to set one up.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Hoists it forward. Good idea, just poorly executed. Ball's gone out of play. Luis Suarez.
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Piqué gets it back. And here's Messi. Jota. That's not going to make it. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Deep into stoppage time. So this is it. We're on the verge of witnessing a major shock. Oh, it's taken out. That'll be a foul. Quick ball forward. Fence has got rid of that. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, the way the manager has stormed down the tunnel lends itself to an almighty telling off for such a timid, docile display.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. They have thrown down the gauntlet with that anthem. Now to match it. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between full-backs and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition, and we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the full-back to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
Got things underway. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Ivan Rakitic. He's the kind of player who can really control a game from midfield. He's got fantastic technique and passing ability, and a pretty mean shot too, Peter. He's also a really useful defensive presence, always alert to any opposition threats and pretty adept at nipping them in the bud.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. And it's Perisic. Rakitic. Perisic. Rakitic. And the finish! Calderim drives it forward. Lovren. Brozovic. Modric. Vida. Brozovic. Under. Yazici. Calderim. Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. He's found his man. Lovren does well there, alert. Vida. Brozovic. Hoists it forward. And out to safety. Brozovic. Jedvaj goes looking. It is deadlocked. Modric. Vida. Rebic. It's Perisic! He's hit it first time.
Listen, I'm not sure he had to go at that first time, but at least he showed some good confidence.
And that's been levered clear. And it's got through. Under. Looks to drop one in. Overhit and out of play. Jedvaj. Jedvaj plays it forward to the keeper and tries something new. Jedvaj tries to get it forward quickly. Perisic plays it into the box. Over to the left, Çalhanoğlu. Here it comes. Lovren. And it's played forward. Plays it out to the flank. It's got through to him. Chance! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
Vida. Forward it goes. Soyuncu plays it forward. Yokuşlu tries to get it forward quickly. Jedvaj drives it forward. Croatia have it back and they can go again. Rebic. Played into space out wide. Perisic. Perisic delivers. On the play, and it is a goal kick. Rakitic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's played forward. Soyuncu gets into the right position to intercept. He's through. Now it's Burak Yilmaz. Lovren gets rid without sophistication. Finds himself eased off the ball. And the first 45 minutes are up. So now the team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. An interesting game up to now, but still goals. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? And it's Perisic. Jedvaj. He's got options out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. He goes long. Well played, he saw that coming. Çalhanoğlu. Just brushed off the ball there. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Rakitic hoists it forward. And here's Perisic, played out to the right. Up for the header! Back of the net! The second half sparked straight into life. Oh, the cross was inch perfect, and the header unerring.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Oh, half-time has been a blessing for this team. You know, what a great start to the second half.
Perisic. Rebic. Rebic, he's had a go! They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Croatia are so well practiced in the art of keeping the ball through wonderful passing and movement, and a real appetite to ensure it's reflected in their goal count.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Now it's Çalhanoğlu. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Keeper's got good distance on that. The message is clear, none shall pass. Brozovic goes looking.
Croatia really have been alive to interceptions and picking off any loose balls.
Perisic. There will be a throw-in. Oh, good interception. And that's been won straight back. Rakitic. Vida. Jedvaj, who does have an assist to his name. And it's Yilmaz.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Çalhanoğlu! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, one sloppy lapse like that can do a lot of damage, and it was triggered by the closing down.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And here's Çalhanoğlu. Livakovic sends that a long way. Modric. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. It's a big chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact. There's going to be another change here.
Well, he's worked so hard for his side, as you would expect, but you couldn't help notice that he was starting to labour a bit, so it's no surprise.
Kovacic. Vida. Forward it goes. Çalhanoğlu, and it's played forward. Hit long and direct. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Hoists it forward. Rakitic. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, the players certainly gave it everything, but just didn't get the break. Terrific support, terrific effort. And we're underway. Well, a very good evening to you as you join us for tonight's live game. Unfortunately, our weather forecast is somewhat less than promising. We're told to expect intermittent spells of heavy rain, which might very well impact on the quality of the football later. It'll certainly add a new dimension, especially for those players who like to keep hold of the ball. Few anxious faces hoping it will all somehow stay away, but I have to tell you that we are told is an extremely unlikely scenario. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Fernandinho. He plays a crucial role, Peter, offensively and defensively. He's superb at breaking up opposition attacks, stepping in with an interception or a tackle, but then when he gets on the ball, he instantly switches to attack.
And the shot! Not this time.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Shaqiri unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Fernandinho with a long pass. Liverpool are a team you've seen play, Jim. What can you tell us?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
And it's Sané. Just brushed off the ball there. Decent progress down the left. Henderson. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Given offside once more. Aguero, in he goes again! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Aguero did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Hoists it forward. Mendy gets it back. Well weighted. Aguero, he's left his man. Fabinho very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. And they've been caught out here. Shoots! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Liverpool draw first blood here.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Mohamed Salah, Firmino. Laporte can hoist it clear. Henderson. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Fernandinho gets his final warning.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. Chance. And he's whipped it in low. Really well taken goal. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Liverpool have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
That'll be a corner. Tries to get it clear. certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Looking to change the direction of the game here. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sane! Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's Mondi. Oh, Red, they've been good at that. Stones goes looking. It's gone for a throw-in. Done very well to intervene. Hoists it high. Sterling looking to run onto it. Robertson tries to stroke it through. Firmino! And the ball's come out! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Has a pop! Decent enough try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And it's played forward. Jordan Henderson. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Aguero. Jordan Henderson. Oh, real danger here. He wasn't very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Forward it goes. Aguero. Has a pop! And this could be the final action of the first half. Sterling has a goal! There is the half-time whistle. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Look, Peter, this isn't good. Their body language is not encouraging, and the manager must have a major verbal impact, or else.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Tried to play it through.
Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Face to face with the keeper. Room tries a shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. There's a long ball. Laporte kicks it out. Robertson plays it forward. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Now it's Sterling. It's a brilliant interception.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what are they trying to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about. Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
Silva.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
It's come loose. Mohamed Salah battles and Mane! And more! And they are cruising away. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Time and again they are repelled. Firmino. Has he picked him out? Mane. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Stones could have a shot. Can he shoot? Chooses to go back. Sane tries to get it forward quickly, dashing forward at pace. Alisson gets rid without sophistication. He's made sure that that won't get through. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Hoists it forward. Cleared without complication. Here's a clever pass. Forward it goes. That's a decent ball. Now it's Aguero. And she goes for goal! And in again. And the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. He's had a goal! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Chance to shoot! This could fall anywhere. Mane. Good challenge, he just stood firm. It's being played forward. Now it's Mohamed Salah. Brings it forward. Shaqiri. He gets past his man. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Laporte plays it forward. Now it's Sané. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mohamed Salah. Goalkeeper's ball. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. And here's Sané. And here's Aguero. Firmino. Played out to the right. And they're not going to make any further progress now. João Cancelo drives it forward. Robertson. That's a promising ball. And it's Shaqiri. And he's cut it out. Silva. And that will be the final act. Now, the scoreline doesn't tell the whole story. They were outclassed in every possible way. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close the deal.
That's it for tonight's match, so it just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin alongside me. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is...
Gabriel Jesus!
Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Bernardeschi. Pjanic. Now it's Aguero. Dashing forward at pace. He gets past his man. Jesus has a goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And it's Dybala. Throw in. Get a throw in. De Ligt with the crossfield ball. Bernardeschi. Well intercepted, really well tuned in. And he's going long. It's a brilliant interception. João Cancelo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
He's played him through. Big chance! quick-witted one-on-one. Once more, he gets the better of the keeper.
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
So we have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
There's a long ball. Matuidi. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Stones plays it forward. Pjanic. Danilo. Now a chance to break. And he's on his... He's had a go! He has done it! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Pjanic spreads it towards the left. And it's played forward. De Bruyne with a long pass. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Matuidi. Matuidi drives it forward. Hoists it forward. And it's Sterling. Oh, well intercepted. Really alert to the danger. De Bruyne goes looking. And it's been taken straight back. Pjanic. Coming up to half-time, leading, and things are looking pretty good. Matuidi, in by Matuidi. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. Sterling already, of course, on the score sheet. He's through. Done very well to intervene. No question, that's a foul. Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned. De Bruyne tries to get it forward quickly. And here's Dybala. Pjanic. Pjanic gets it out to the wing. Bernardeschi lofted into the middle. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. He's gone for it! It's a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score!
Oh, what a cracking goal, but a cracking touch as well. That's what made it for me. That's brilliant play all round.
We have got ourselves a game here.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
There's the half-time whistle. Oh, a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. And the game has already resumed here. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Dybala. Well played, he saw that coming. Gabriel Jesus drives it forward. Alexandro. Bentancur hoists it forward. De Bruyne. Aguero. And it's played forward. Szczesny can hoist it clear. Ball through needs to be good here. Oh, real danger here. Matuidi plays it forward. Walker goes looking. Well positioned to make that interception. Bernardeschi. Crunching tackle. Cristiano Ronaldo. There's no flag. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And he's there to make a great save.
Cristiano Ronaldo is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Sterling steaming forward. He could be in here. Big chance! One-on-one! Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Szczesny, in the context of the game, he must save it. Running away with it. He was just never going to miss.
You could feel the tension as he stepped up to take that, but it didn't bother him, and he tucked it away perfectly.
So the lead now is 2.
The crowd are calling for this to be put to bed. There's little sympathy about.
Well, needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Now it's Sané. Sané has been caught there, it's a foul. And it's Bernardo Silva. Has a pop! Just too high.
Well, he accepted the invitation to have a pop, and that defence was confident he wouldn't succeed.
Now it's Aguero. He's got away. Aguero. And the shot! The lead is extended still further. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, look, it's always great to see a solo effort with a goal. It's the ideal combination of pace and control.
Has a goal! He scores! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
It's become a case of men against boys.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now.
Goes for goal! Sticks it away! Surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
4 in the game, he is the man. Things going for goal! No, it's wide.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Forward it goes. Otamendi hits that long. Matuidi. He's through the middle. It's come loose. Fernandinho very firm in standing his ground. Big chance, must be! Sterling, oh, shooting chance! It's in! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today. Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Danilo. Alexandro plays it forward. There will be 4 extra minutes. Stones looks to dink one in. Stones does well to read it and intercepts. Bernardo Silva. He's got options out wide. Gets away from his opponent. Alexandro. Laporte gets it away. And the referee brings it to a close. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. And as you can see, we've already started here. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference? Aguero! It's anyone's ball. Paris Saint-Germain will have a game plan here, Jim. What do you think it might be?
This group of players must do an awful lot of one-touch passing on the training ground because they've become very, very good at it.
That's a good ball to find him. Hoists it forward. It's a long pass, but not the most accurate.
Paris Saint-Germain have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
And here's Pablo Sarabia. And it's Neymar. And here's Cavani. It's Neymar! Oh, the ball's come loose. Oh, what a ball! Out to the left it goes. Towering header! It's and in again! And that's off target.
Well, he was so quick to respond to that, almost made it count. Great opportunity.
Cuts it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. And here's Cavani. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Pablo Sarabia. And it's Neymar. Just brushed off the ball there. Neymar. Now it's Cavani. Great strength. Cavani! And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Sterling plotting from out on the right-hand side. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, great ball! Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
And it's hoisted clear.
Bernardo Silva really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Now it's Neymar. And it's Bernat. Walker plays a clever pass. Bernardo Silva was typically well positioned. Thiago Silva does well there, alert. He could. It's Aguero! Goal!
know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Surprise, surprise, he just keeps on delivering, and listen, we all expect that.
There really wasn't very much in that, far away from being a telling final ball.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Gabriel Jesus. Pablo Sarabia. Time and again they are repelled.
That's just an example of overcommitting, and they're fortunate for the quality of the intervention. It was vital.
Neymar has got himself a free kick. Keira. It's a brilliant interception. Good clearance and very necessary. Pablo Sarabia. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Steered forward, and it's Sterling. Gabriel Jesus has a hit. He scores! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, they're very...
And the first half is done. We're back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and two between them at half-time. And the second half gets underway.
Paris Saint-Germain really have kept that build-up play nice and tight with lots of support, a style that they've been trying to make their own for quite a while now.
Aguero wants to play it back.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Sterling. He's got away with one there.
Well, it was just some wayward passing that let the opposition in then, and I have to say, a very lucky escape. You lose it there, you expect to be punished.
Ball's gone out of play. Marquinhos. And it's Neymar. Walker sticks in a foot to win it back. De Bruyne. Sterling. No way through there. And this is Aguero. Aguero has a goal! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Done very well to intervene. And it's Sterling. He'll have a go. Disappointing finish in the end.
Well, Peter, I would say it was worth a try.
Keira goes looking. Mbappe has been caught there, it's a foul. Mbappe! Clears it out of harm's way. Stones is there to heave it away. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out.
And he's cut it out. Marco Verratti.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Sterling tries to stroke it through, gets away from his opponent. Whistle's gone, and the referee has given a penalty. So a big chance now from 12 yards. Keylor Navas will have to save it here, or there's real trouble. Time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And he smashed it right down the middle. It was just as well the keeper didn't hold his position.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Mbappe. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. Corner given. Stones is there, and he can get that clear. And it's Verratti. De Bruyne plays it forward. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva goes long. Going through. Chance! Keylor Navas did well the first time, nothing he could do about the follow-up.
I might sound a little harsh here, but the keeper, I felt, could have done a better job in ensuring that ball didn't go back out into the danger area.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And here's Cavani. Stones drives it forward. Marco Verratti. Mbappe. Cavani with a shot! Oh, he has stuck it into his own net!
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Sterling, he'll hit it! Keeper's not concerned by that. Mbappe floats one over. Kimpembe gets it back. Keira. There will be 4 extra minutes. That's Pablo Sarabia. So that's it. It is all over. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
I enjoyed that. Both teams went about their work in
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal chance! And he's there to make a great save.
Mauro Icardi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
That has been cleared. Away from immediate danger. Stones passes it forward. Kyle Walker. Paredes was typically well positioned. Gets away from his opponents. He's had a shot! And he's done it!
And what a great way to start the game, to spark the game. I mean, the captain has basically triggered a contest that should be even livelier than we anticipated. Get your seatbelts.
And he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they...
So... a breakthrough. Oh, good interception. Marquinhos. Forward it goes. Laporte positions himself well and cuts it out. Shoots! And it's Paredes. Now it... and the finish! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Oh, smart save! Now it's Aguero. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Draxler, Mbappe, cut out in the nick of time. Stones has got himself a free kick. Bernat. Stones cuts it out. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. He's through the middle. Now it's Sané. Gets the better of his man. Paredes tries to clear. Mauro Icardi. Mendy gets into the right position to intercept. Offside that time. He's got away. He's through and all alone. Aguero has a hit. And in it goes. And with that goal comes comfort.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Marco Verratti. Sterling gets it back. Sterling!
Well, I think when you're in that situation, all you can do is tip your hat to the keeper, because that was fantastic.
Here's Mauro Icardi.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
And here's Cavani. He shoots! Cavani. Marco Verratti. It's a brilliant interception. Stones gets rid without sophistication. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. He's looked long this time. Marquinhos does well to read it and intercepts. Paredes goes looking. That is going to be the final action of the first half. To review the first half.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
A half of massive entertainment and excitement. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. Hoists it forward. Draxler. It's Verratti. De Bruyne did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Forward pass. Sterling is on his own. He's been bundled over. That is a foul.
I gave him a decision to make, Peter. Concede the foul or expose his keeper to a one-on-one encounter.
Looking to pull clear here. He certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. Sonny! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Paredes. Marco Verratti. Draxler. Bernat. It's a throw in. Hit into the middle. Massive leap! Oh, just needed a better contact.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Oh, real danger here. And it's Draxler. Marquinhos. 2 goals ahead and looking comfortable. Good take. He's gone for it! Bernardo Silva plays it forward. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Thiago Silva. Paredes. Draxler. Laporte tries to get it forward quickly. Marquinhos. Sterling. And he's one-on-one! Has a pop! And it's there! And they are cruising away.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Done very well to intervene. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And it's Draxler. It's a promising ball. It's Cavani! Oh, that's a waste. Paris Saint-Germain are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Verratti drives it forward. And it's played forward. Bernardo Silva. Well weighted. Shoot, hits one! Great football, shot and save.
Well, the control on receipt was far better than the control on dispatch.
Last ditch, and the volley. It's anyone's ball. Bernat is there, and he can get that clear. Has a hit! So who's he picking out? Fernandinho. He's tried one. Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Bernat. And it's Draxler. Over to the left. Time and again they are repelled.
Paris Saint-Germain look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Aguero! Paredes. Marco Verratti. Thiago Silva. Thiago Silva drives it forward. He'll try from distance. That will sail harmlessly past. Paredes. Well played, he saw that coming. Zinchenko plays it forward. The whistle's gone, presumably for offside. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Sterling. Now it's Aguero. And that is that. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much-anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a torrent of Sterling!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
So, a breakthrough already. Madrid will play a certain way here, Jim. What is that way?
Yeah, the counter-attack is their preferred approach, Peter, and once triggered, they'll go in as many numbers as they can muster.
Modric. Back into the middle. Shot at goal! And that has been clubbed away. And the counter is on. Forward it goes. Rafael Varane. And it's played forward. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Marcelo. Sergio Ramos.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Belts one. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back-page headlines there.
Sterling. Coached through there. Whipped in. Marcelo. And here's Bale. And here's Benzema. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. And here's Bale. Laporte goes looking.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Firmly in control. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
So that's two now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Down by a lack of accuracy. It's a promising ball. Now it's a grip. He's had a shot! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
Aguero certainly did his part with a lovely pass, and unfortunately the loveliness ceased there.
Sterling, and Sterling! They are rampant! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning breakaway.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sergio Ramos cuts it out. Toni Kroos. And it's Bale. Modric. Played out to the right. João Cancelo is very much switched on to make that. Hoists it forward.
Well, no question as to who's winning the battle in midfield at the moment. Some very impressive pressing in place here.
Marcelo. Goes for goal! It's anyone's ball, and they've been caught out here. Ederson can claim that. Marcelo drives it forward. De Bruyne plays it forward. Oh, good interception. De Bruyne needed to come up with a better ball.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. That'll be a throw-in. Casemiro. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Good ball. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, it's opened up nicely. He's gone for it. In it goes. Players ecstatic. Fans The first half is done. Oh, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. There's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
And we're already back underway here. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Out to the left it goes. And that is as far as they're going to go. Walker drives it towards the front. And it's Bale. It's a loose ball. Bernardo Silva tries to get it forward quickly. Oh, terrible mistake. Marcelo. Walker. He's given away a free kick. And here's Modric. Modric pings it out wide. And a header! And he's there to clear it. De Bruyne goes upfield. Ball in, just miscalculated. Hoists it forward. Sterling. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Marcelo. Marcelo drives it forward. Walker tries to locate someone up front. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. So here comes a substitution.
Modric really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Sane has it out wide and it's up to meet it! No continue with the onslaught.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Things looking so easy, almost too easy here.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Fernandinho looks to dink one in. That's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Pass needed to be better than that. Goes for it! Oh, almost a 6th!
It was more possible than probable, and the outcome backed it up, Peter.
Hazard tries to stroke it through. Now it's Sterling. Well, try as they might, they just couldn't get into an attacking area. Good clearance and very necessary. Curry. He could be in here. And the shot! And that's wide.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Madrid can make their change now with a break in play. And it's Sterling. Ball's gone out of play. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Forward it goes. And he's there to cut it out. Aguero gets flagged offside. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. Lucas Vazquez is fouled. And the shot! Oh, the ball's come loose. Ball's loose and he's after it. And it's played forward. Modric. Needed a better pass there. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior spreads it towards the left. Lucas Vazquez! And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Right through the middle. Sané gets it into the middle. Gets up to head it! No joy, but a decent try. Vinicius Junior. Over to the left. Played back in. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Now it's Aguero. Well, they can break here. Gets the better of his man. And Sané! And that is the last effort of the game. Great day for attacking football. The artists have painted their pretty pictures. Only one team in it. And after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Look, we saw some textbook football.